Alright, I keep getting asked when I go to work, what is in my massive work bag that I bring? And I need to clean it out anyway, so I figure let's just go over it. I carry a bog bag all the time. I love it because I work at a pool and this is easy to wipe off. Main thing on the side, I have just a dry bag that has currently a wet swimsuit and a towel in it. I'm not gonna open it because it's not that interesting. I always have usually a water bottle in here of some sort. This one's my favorite just because I can throw it in here and it doesn't leak. And then I usually have just cheap rubber sandals. Easy to wipe off, easy to dry. Currently, I'm on my last week of my current swim lessons. So I have just a little clear case that has a bunch of random, just temporary tattoos in here because I like to put them in my bags with my kids' swim papers when they finish. Oh, I actually have hair ties in here for once. Usually I have none in here. And then I have my fanny pack that I have to wear when I guard. That usually just has Band-Aids in the front. And then it has a CPR mask, which is in a case. And then there's more gloves in here. And it all fits in one nice little case. And then I just have disposable gloves. I don't even know what's in this back pocket because I don't ever open it. Cough drops that need to be thrown, a glasses wipe, and for some odd reason, a Pop-It. I have genuinely no idea where this came from, but that is all that's in here. And then I have this bag that has just shampoo, conditioner, body wash, makeup wipes, more hair ties. I actually knew these ones were in here because I put them in there yesterday. But I like this for when I teach swim lessons and roll right into open swim and lifeguard so that I look like a human and not a drowned rat. The other thing I have in here is a clipboard, which has a compartment in it for all of my swim papers. And I have all of my kids' stuff divided into Ziploc bags to keep track of it and by class. I also have class rosters in here. I'm not going to open it because there's personal information and I'd get fired if I did. The other thing, because I just got off of work, is shorts. Just basic black ones is what I have to wear. I have my shirt that, again, I always wear when I'm guarding because I have to. Towards the bottom, I have Kind bars that are already smashed, even though I put them in here earlier, because I practically live off of these when I'm guarding and while I'm at work, because I always seem to be starving when I get done teaching. Also, I suck at eating lunch on days when I have school. Towards the bottom, there's a Ziploc bag in here with another tiny Ziploc bag, because when I teach swim lessons, I take all my kids' stuff and put them into these little bags, and then I shove them into a big bag like this for all my classes. because I usually teach about 4. So this helps just keep my mind organized. I have a hairbrush towards the bottom of here, again, so I don't look like a drowned rat when I get done teaching, because my hair constantly falls out of buns, or I have kids that pull ponytails out while I'm working. Oh, a rare find. I actually for once have a whistle in here. I actually have 2 of them. Don't know where the rest of this one is or where the lanyard went, but I actually have 2 whistles in here, which is rare. Which actually, I should put these in the back of here so that I actually know where they are. I always have a thing of perfume in here because it gets really hot in the pool where I work. So sometimes I just like to freshen up a tiny bit. Along with that, I always keep a little thing of deodorant in here. I have more Ziploc bags in here because I swear I never have enough of them. And then I have a Sharpie in the bottom because I use these to write on the Ziploc bags and on my kids' papers. I have a thing of tissues that I should throw away because they came open, so therefore they're all wet. Nope, can't hit my trash can from here. I have biofreeze patches in here because I did something to my shoulder like 3 years ago and it's never been right since. And I'm actually wishing I had one of these on now because my back is dying. I have a pad and some liners in here. Self-explanatory. These I didn't actually know I had. I was looking for more of these. These are just completion cards for swim lessons. If the kids pass, I write their name on it and the level, and it basically says they're ready for the next one. I have another whistle in here. This one's on like a real thing because I hooked these on my shorts or my fanny pack, except I don't because this fell to the bottom. I have a random clip thingy in the bottom of here that I think broke off of a keychain thing that I had stuck in like one of the holes on the side of here. I have a pen in here, again, for just random paperwork. 2 cubes, even though I have no phone cord in here. And then currently spilt in the bottom of here is just a bunch of cough drops because I was sick for like 2 weeks. And I just shoved a bunch of those in there. As you can see, I desperately need to wipe out the bottom of this because it gets dirty fast. And then over on this side, I have another little clear pouch. And in here, I usually have hair ties clipped on the side of here, but apparently I've just been throwing them in the bags. I have my car key and a chapstick in there. And then I just have another pen, another chapstick thing that I just dropped over there. And then currently the only other thing that's in there is a fake nail that ripped off my thumb while I was working earlier. And I think that's it for all that's in this bag.